to go the other way, but it slices foul. One-handed.
Left-handed.
Yeah. Oh, he did spill a drop. My bad. There were a couple of drops.
Yeah, look at that one guy. He's going to get up and sucker punch him.
Wow. Wow, what a true American hero. That guy caught a baseball with his bare hand while he had a beer in the other one. He's an American hero. He deserves to be on Mount Rushmore after that. What's going on, guys? It's Fuzzy. Welcome back to yet another Major League Baseball recap. Today is going to be a lot of fun. We have the game of the year, the Dodgers versus the Phillies. You guys better stick around for that. There's also some news from Andrew Cashner as he joined his brand new team, the Boston Red Sox. There's a few other things, and also one thing that I need you guys to do is turn on those bells because I will be posting a second video today. It is an absolute banger. I spent about 4 hours on it. It's about MLB superstars that sucked at the beginning of their career, so it's going to be a banger. Make sure you guys stick around for that as well. Turn on the bells. Without further ado, let's start talking baseball. Juan Soto of the Washington Nationals. He is one of the best players in baseball, and he's only 20 or 21 years old. He fouled the baseball off his leg yesterday, but he's back in the game? Check it out. He's back.
Fastball. See you way later. Juan Soto takes one on the shin, takes one down and in, and then he takes one to right center. The Nats lead 3-1.
Wow, it must be nice to foul a ball off your leg at 20 or 21 years old, be in excruciating pain, and still hit a baseball 443 feet. Juan Soto doesn't make sense. So like I told you guys in the intro of the video, Andrew Cashner was making his debut for the Boston Red Sox yesterday. So if you don't remember, he was traded from the Orioles to the Red Sox about a week ago, and he's going up against the Blue Jays. I think that he's going to turn a new leaf with this new team. Let's go for it. Let's see it.
Now with my new stance.
That ball is drilled to the seats. Get up, ball. Get out of here and gone. Teoscar Hernandez gives the Blue Jays the lead. His 9th home run of the season.
Ooh. Maybe not that start. Maybe the next one, because Teoscar Hernandez said, "Welcome to the Red Sox." We have a few walk-offs to talk about today, but the first one is coming out from Wrigley Field. Kyle Schwarber, he's had a very roller coaster 2019. He played really well, then he really fell off, and now he's playing wellish again. So yesterday, he had a walk-off home run. I'm not even sure if you can consider this a home run, considering it went into the net, the basket at Wrigley Field. I feel like there's so many cheesy home runs from this basket. But anyways, Kyle Schwarber hit a walk-off Schwarber bomb. Roll it.
Is it enough? Cubs win! Cubs win!
Puts the biscuit in the basket.
All right, guys, so there have been a bunch of candidates for Game of the Year so far in 2019, but the Dodgers versus the Phillies game yesterday, it was a thing of beauty. There was a few little mishaps, but I feel like that only added to the drama of the game, so I'm not going to tell you who won, but there was a walk-off. Bryce Harper showed up. Cody Bellinger showed up. Let's see who gets the dub.
Your leagues.
On power.
High fly ball, dead center field. He drives one to right. Harper. He rifles it to center field. It drops for a base hit, and then it gets by Pollock. And this is going to do it. The Phillies win it.
Cody Bellinger showed up for his team. Bryce Harper showed up for his squad. I think this, honestly, because they're some of the biggest faces in baseball, if not the biggest faces, aside from Yelich and Mike Trout, because you have Cody Bellinger on one side, Bryce Harper on the other. I mean, my eyes were glued to the TV as I was watching this, so props to you Phillies fans for staying with him, because I thought the Dodgers were going to come back and win that game. The Bronx Bombers are back, and they were going up against their division rivals, the Royals. The Rays. There's the Royals, the Rays. They both start with R's. Okay, cut me some slack. The Rays were not able to compete yesterday as Didi Gregorius, Aaron Judge, and Brett Gardner all showed up. So Gardner showed up in a different way. He had one of the best catches of the year, so we're going to roll that first. And then we're going to have the Aaron Judge and the Didi Gregorius Grand Slam. Also, Aaron Judge is quietly breaking out right now. He's up to 10 home runs, and he's batting over 500 in his last 7 games. So Yankees fans, be happy. The Yankees are getting even better, which sucks for the rest of us. But hey, the Yankees are good. What can you say?
Driven into the air to right field again. Going back is Garcia. Ball is driven deep to right field. Way back. This one is gone.
But we we saw Cody Bellinger go off in this video, and now we have to stick with the other guy that's going off, Christian Yelich. I think he's 1 home run behind. I think Bellinger's up to 34. Christian Yelich answers back with a huge home run as he gets 4 runs on 1 swing. He hits a grand slam for home run number 33. I am so excited to see what the rest of the season holds. I'm wondering who is going to be in the lead. You guys have to let me know in the comment section down below. Who will be the home run champion in 2019? Me? I can't tell you.
2-2. Yelich, a drive, right center, and it's a grand slam! First of the year for the Brewers, number 33.
Joey Gallo did Joey Gallo things yesterday as he mashed a home run, but it was not enough as Alex Young and the rest of the Diamondbacks squad came in pretty big yesterday. Honestly, in my opinion, I feel like the Diamondbacks are such an underrated team. They actually have, in my opinion, they've actually won the Paul Goldschmidt trade because they got Luke Weaver, they got another guy. I'm not sure where Alex Young came from, but I feel like he was from that trade. If that's not the case, I could be completely wrong. I'll take the L on that. But the Diamondbacks, they were really good yesterday, and they've been playing above average the entire season, so I'm tipping my cat off to my cat. I'm having a hard time speaking today, guys. It's too early. I need my coffee. But the Diamondbacks, I tip my hat off to you. There we go. Roll it.
Bases full and 1 out. Trying to dunk one into left center. That gets down for a hit. Vargas is home. Here comes LeCastro.
Handed. Vargas drives one up the alley in right center field.
Out there for the 6th. And they have Nick Ahmed in the perfect spot. A retired Chu. That's 5 in a row set down by Young.
The Cleveland Indians are only 5 games back of the Minnesota Twins. I am knocking on wood right now, but yes, we're 5 games back of the Twins. And one really crazy stat that we have to talk about is Zach Plesac has 5 pickoffs in 9 starts. I mean, how do you even do that? He has the fastest move that I've ever seen in my entire life. And on top of that, Oscar Mercado's going off. Tyler Naquin is staying hot. So the Indians, I mean, we're looking good. Well, yeah.
1 to Naquin. And he hits it high and he hits it deep into the right center field gap, and this ball is gone.
So one thing about the Miami Marlins is anytime that Brian Anderson hits a home run, it seems like Garrett Cooper in the same game follows his home run up with a home run of his own. So yeah, it happened yesterday as the Marlins were able to beat the Padres 12-7 as Anderson and Cooper, they just seem like they're a symbiotic relationship. Like one does something and the other does the same thing. It's kind of crazy. You know, it's like Will and the Mind Flayer. Like one thing happens to this guy and then the other thing happens to this guy, or Stranger Things. Okay, whatever.
Brian Anderson with a fly ball to deep left field, and this one is going to carry way out of here.
Cooper.
Who sends one deep to left center field. That's gone.
We're going to go ahead and roll a couple clips from some teams yesterday as their offense and pitching went off. Matt Chapman and Matt Olson, they hit back-to-back home runs for the Oakland A's. And then the Royals, Hunter Dozier smacked this baseball. I don't think it's landed just yet. And also Sparkman, he threw his first complete game shutout. I've never even really heard of this guy before, but I got to give him some props. A shutout is hard to do. So here you go. Here's a lot of baseball clips. You're welcome.
And that one's hit to left. Negron at the wall, and that baby's gone. That one's belted to right field. That's hit well, and that baby's gone. Make it 5-1.
Oh, Hunter Dozier. Deep left field. That's over the bullpen. And there's a slow roller to the right side. Merrifield throws in time. And Glenn Sparkman shuts out the Chicago White Sox.
If I say the name Carl Yastrzemski, I'm pretty sure 99% of you know who that guy is. He's a Hall of Fame player. His grandson is currently playing for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. He hit a home run yesterday, and the Giants, they came in pretty big time because they were playing the Rockies, and it's been a pretty fun series. There's been a lot of runs scored, and yesterday, it was sort of the same thing as the Giants storm all the way back to take the W. So if you missed the game, I got you.
Drive to left. Hit well, at the wall, out of here.
7 home runs allowed.
Base hit right field, but hit too hard, probably. They're going to wave in Buster Posey. The throw is going to go to third, and Sandoval's going to make it.
All right, guys, well, that is pretty much going to wrap it up for today's MLB recap. I have to grab my script because we have 3 games left to talk about. The first one being Michael Conforto. He put the 4 in Conforto as he has a big 4-hit night. Next up, we have Colin Moran, who shows up for the Pittsburgh Pirates. And then last but not least, the Angels are on a 5-game winning streak. Albert Pujols comes in clutch yet again. We're going to go ahead and roll that in just a second, but thank you all so much for watching. Again, turn on those bells. A banger will be posted today, probably about 3:30 Pacific Standard Time, so do not miss it. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day and enjoy the highlights.
And Conforto rips one into right field for a base hit. Conforto bangs one up the middle for a base hit. And he pokes one the other way past Sano, and that'll bring in the go-ahead run. And he strokes this one into right field, and he's got his 4th hit of the night.
And it's grounded right side. Diving play by Wong, but he can't find the handle, and everybody is safe, including Colin Moran in the head-first dive. And the Pirates take a 2-1 lead in the 9th.
Boy, that's huge. And Martinez, And
he shoots this one into the right field corner. Ohtani will score. Upton will score. Here comes Cole. Gallego, the windmill, brings them home. Bases clearing double.